Well, hi everyone, this is DearMamaSal, and I'm out and about today, and I have just done something totally selfish, and I'm sharing it with you just because sometimes you just need to do something for your soul. I have just spent the last few hours with a couple of people that touched my soul, and that's why I said it was a totally selfish act on my part. I, many years ago, got to meet a family and deeply connected with them, even though I have not seen a great deal of them since then. But you just know when you've connected, right? And so I got an opportunity to meet them again. And the reason why it touched my soul again is because the last time I saw the little boy, he was about 4. And it was so cute because he took one look at me and reacted and came and gave me this huge hug. And I said, "David, do you know who I am?" And he said, "Yes, you're Sal." What's not to love about that? And then the one other child, who is quite a bit older, actually knew it was me from the back of my head and I guess my voice, I don't know. But she was just freaking out behind me before she even saw my face. It was so cute. And then I stayed around because I was missing one of the children that I hadn't seen. And I am so glad I hung around, because bless her heart, the look she gives me with her eyes is just so amazing to me. Just really amazing. And as you can hear, I'm quite touched by it. And the reason that it surprises me so much is, as I said, I haven't seen these children for 2 years, a year and a half at least. And there's a wonderful story, and some of you may remember it, but I was actually invited to their big sister's graduation to be the stand-in grandmother. Her real grandmother was unavailable for her graduation, and the family had said, "If you could have a stand-in grandmother, who would you like?" And her name's Rebecca, and Rebecca had said, "Sal." So I got invited to be the stand-in grandmother, which touched my soul again. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this family is because they are deeply religious people, in the best sense of the word. And when I say in the best sense of the word, I think if ever I have met somebody who epitomizes love, it has to be this family. And when I say that, because they really are so lacking in judgment, or they do not let the judgment stand in the way of their relationships. And the fact that they are fundamentalists in their faith, and we hear a lot about fundamentalism, and not in a positive way. But I want to tell you something, that I probably am the opposite in so many ways of all the things they believe in lots of ways. I'm not perfect in the words that I use, and I call the Lord's name in vain every now and then, and probably way more than I realize until I'm in front of them. But you know, I look at all these things and I know that I am loved for who I am, not for who I'm not. And that the children love me for who I am, even though they don't see me very often. And it is a most beautiful feeling. I mean, I want to tell you, it has lifted my soul for the day. And so I think the message that I wanted to just share with you is love unconditionally people who do not believe what you believe. If we could all do that, this world would not have wars and the problems that we have today. I don't believe that we have the right to tell somebody else how to live their life. I do believe that some people demonstrate their faith and their love better than others. And I think in terms of greatness, and the greatness is not a word I really want to use, and yet it is in terms of greatness. It takes great love to be able to look at somebody and just love them for who they are. And for all of you who've had children and see that love in their eyes on a regular basis, understand that it is amazing to me to be able to see that look in children that really hardly know me, but remember me. In the words of one of the children, she said, how could anybody forget Sal? You know, it was so cute. So, it is a very special day for me. And I feel very loved, very understood, and very blessed. This is Dear Mama Sal saying bye-bye for now.